And hello there. Thank you for joining us here at Coolest Life. My name is Tony and I'm here in Florence, Oregon. That's right, Florence, Oregon. It is on the coast. It is, if you go up to where the Oregon Ducks play, Eugene, and you get up there and you're heading north to Eugene and you take a left and head all the way out that way, you're going to run into Florence, Oregon. In fact, you might even run into this lodge. Masonic Lodge number 107. That's what it is. Right here in this aluminum building, it looks like. We'll go inside, take a look around, and visit with the brothers because they're actually having practice today, and I get to see practice. Yay! So looking forward to that. It's a very busy road. This is the Highway 101 right here. Come along with us because you just entered the Coolest Life Masonic Edition. So they do have an outdoor degree area, so it's really nice. It sets up here outdoors. Of course, they leave it up. I had this all created, and this is actually due east also, so this is all set up exactly like it should be. But this is a good piece of property. They got about 2 acres here, a couple of sheds over that way there, and you would walk up this way here, but they got it set up for their lesser lights, for example. See that there? They got a hole built into the floor, so it's ready for a torch to go in there. And really nice setup. It's kind of cool, definitely different. And just came through this door here. Looks like they've got a column out here. You know, every time you see an extra column somewhere, it looks like it could be in a lodge room. Normally it's because another lodge is merged with this one. I don't know if that's the case, but that's my guess. But this is the cornerstone. That's about when this building was built, actually. 07. Lodge has been around since late 1800s. They got some memorabilia here. Shrine represented. York Rite, Scottish Rite. And here the dining rooms, they got their past masters all around the tops there. Flags. Good sized kitchen, I like it. Brand new stove. Non-gas. Look at that one, huh? I don't see many that are not gas. It's electric. I wanted to show you this out here because this is unusual. I don't think I've ever seen one quite like this one here. You got a sitting room, and look at that. Outside grill built in, just like you'd find in someone's house. I like that. We'll get on in the lodge room. And before we go that way, check out this. Interesting. I think I've seen one of those. I've seen one of these before, but definitely not like exactly like this one here. You got the regular aprons here. Oh, got cords. Nice. Normally I see this material strung out to the sides. Seen that before. That's a little different picture. And a sword. Florence Lodge 107. Signing book. I don't see too many signing books like this. Check this out. In front of us says attendance register. It's got the dates over here. Normally I see one date and then the next date's here, but this is actually register for a visitor lodge. This is their last meeting, last communication they had. And before we go into that lodge room, I want to take you this way here. We do have an upstairs, it's got a library. Oh, look, a restroom. Newly renovated. These walls are really thick in this place. I mean, really thick. This is actually preparation room. You can see how thick they are here. They're thicker than most houses that you would find. So, you know, on the outside, it looks like it's a building, a aluminum building. You can see how big this is. Most walls are not that big. This is 8 inches here at least. But let's go into the lodge room. In fact, I'm going to speed through here a little bit. I mean, that's a beautiful room, isn't it? You can't say so much about the ceiling. but everything else is really stunning. I didn't see any logos up here, anything like that. I do like this piece here. And here's where their junior deacon would sit. Got a good looking piece down there. All the furniture is fairly new. They just recently purchased this piece here, and it matches the masters, and it also matches the junior wardens, and it also matches the back piece because they were all purchased at the same time. It's a beautiful piece. There's the traditional one we see of George Washington. We're up here on 2 steps. He's got the logo there. Oh, how about that? Haven't seen this much. I think I've seen it in one other place. This is actually a holder for the, so it doesn't go rolling around. A lot of times you'll see this, it'll be square, and which keeps it from rolling, but they decided to put that on there. Good piece, good looking piece. I was looking to see if there was one of these logos on the furniture itself. I didn't see one there. Probably where that goes. I'm gonna close this door for some background noise. Little armoire. We gotta check out, see what's in it. Cleaning stuff. Looks like this is where they hang their aprons, is what it looks like when they don't have them laying on their chairs. But look at these, how big it is. Definitely different. I don't think I've ever seen one quite like this, and it just matches everything. I don't see too many columns that match the rest of the furniture. The globe is larger than a regular globe that you would see. We got some of these sitting out here. I don't know what that would be for. I know. But we're gonna go on. They actually have their chaplain sits here in the north, which is unusual. I didn't know that about this about Oregon lodges. He's got a point within a circle. Here you got your treasurer. This should be your senior deacon. It's going to sit here. I did notice that these stars are a little different. See that star there compared to that star? Let's see what we got over here. Looks like there's an old Bible. Yeah, they also got this here. Look at the size of that gavel. You should see the size of this gavel. It's a good size. It's huge. But boy, this wood, I don't know what kind it is. Mahogany, maybe? It's beautiful. I love coming to lodges like this. They even made sure it matched the ballot box. I mean, come on. Who does that? And this ballot box is bigger than most. It really is. It's about 1.5 times the size of most ballot boxes. It's a good size this way. Most ballot boxes are about this tall right there. Nice receptacle there. It's just a large hole there. I love the extra work they put on it. Actually looks somewhat comfortable. Boy, it's just a good looking piece. Let's see if they put one there. Nice set of working tools. Again, the workmanship matches that. It's amazing. I've never seen a lodge that so much of their furniture matched everything. The treasurer's desk, the columns behind and everything just matches. I mean, his gavel, it matches. This piece does not match, and that piece does not match, but the rest of it does. It even matches the back piece in the corner. It's the secretary's desk there. He's got his matching, again, staff for his marshal. And here is the junior warden. He's also got a holder here. And we've seen this in here before. I swear I've been to a lodge about that size before too. Sure have. I actually swore in, I think it was Marion Lodge in Georgia. It's about that size. It's a really, really close. Let's go look at this altar. Notice the positions of the lesser lights. They're not all grouped here to one side. They're scattered. A little bit like what we see in Georgia. But Georgia, that one there would be over here. The opposite. Funny thing is, yeah, I guess the one outside was actually the same way. You got this engraved. They've got this property here. They actually have a renter that rents a house on this property, and they've got like 4 other properties here in town. So that's where they make their money. They don't have to do a whole lot of fundraisers and Boston butt sales and all that kind of stuff because they have renters. However, I will say things like the Boston butt sales and things that you do gives the brothers something to do together. This, of course, this is their charter here. Inside of here, this opens up. He actually just had it open for me. It was nice enough to do that. Let's take a look at this. Looks like it's got York Rite and Scottish Rite represented here on this. I would imagine this is a Masonic Bible, not just a Bible with... We're going to find out real quick. Let's see what we got here. And maybe not. Maybe this is just... does say brother initiated past presidents who were Masons. See that a lot. Entrance to the grand porch. Nice. House of the Goddess Sacred Court. Most holy place in the house of God. Temple of Citadel. Porch and pillars. Treasures room. Masonic Creed. King Solomon's Temple. Scriptural quotations of Masonic rituals. Nice. I'm kind of flipping through several pages at a time. I just want to kind of see that. Really good looking piece. Good looking piece. Wow. Really like this room. I wanted to show you this. They got an all-seeing eye here at the door. And they're going to end up putting a level here. And they're going to put a plumb here on the floor. They're going to do it in vinyl. And here, you might be able to see some of it already. See that? They're going to put a square and compasses here on the floor. So if you ever happen to be up the 101 in Oregon and you find yourself in Florence, stop by and see these brothers. I'm sure they'll welcome you like they did me. Maybe even feed you donuts like they did me. That was win-win, winning. So be sure to like and subscribe and click that bell for any notifications so you'll get the very next video that comes out. And if you actually join the channel, you actually get these videos early because you're probably not going to see this till June, maybe. I actually made this in April on my visit. Late, maybe this is May. This is early May, actually. But anyway, you can see those early for a whole $3. Yay! But come visit these brothers. This lodge. It's a beautiful place. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna let you go. Be sure to like and subscribe because I need to get back out there living the coolest life, Masonic edition.